Hey there, Libra. It's Bridget with Native Touch Tarot. Let's have some fun. We're going to jump right into it. So we're going to start with an angel number oracle card. From there, miracle mantra, tarot, then wrap everything up with an alchemy of the spirit card. So, Libra, 9999, lessons learned. Reflect on your achievements and the journey that led you here. This reminder encourages you to stay optimistic and keep striving toward your goals. Keep your momentum, supported by the powers of heaven. You've accomplished great things. Now embrace the rewards you've earned. Okay, let's see what your mantra is. We have, I feel safe receiving love. Okay, spirit guides, come join Libra and myself for a little tarot reading. So where is our current energy starting for Libra? Okay. Current energy, we're starting off strong with the Tower. Okay, what is going on with you, Libra? So, the Tower. The Tower is a card of sudden change. This is going to be something that happens that you ultimately tell your grandchildren about. Like, these are life-altering moments. You won't forget where you were when it happens. Then we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is a card of anxiety. It's a card of rest. It's a card of stress. So this card is telling me you might need to take a deep breath and take a break from whatever you're dealing with, Libra, because this is some pretty bonkers energy to start your week. I don't envy you right now, unless of course you are winning that giant Powerball and that is your Tower moment. Then I might be envious, but right now, a sudden change in your life that is going to lead to some kind of contemplation time. Let's leave it there. So let's see what our third card is. Spirit guides, why do we have the Tower and the Four of Swords here for Libra? Why is that? I wonder if you're coming out of a Tower moment and the spirits are telling you to rest a little bit, because the third card is the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is a card of ultimate fulfillment and happiness and family and love. This is emotional fulfillment. This is, you are happier than a pig in poop. How's that? So we have the Tower, we have the Four of Swords, and then the Ten of Cups. That is a wild roller coaster ride. So focus on your loved ones. Really focus on those loved ones, Libra, because, or yeah, I don't know, something big is in the works for you. You're being asked, maybe that is you need to rest because of that Tower moment. Let's see, what are our possible challenges? What are the possible challenges for Libra today, for this week rather? We have the Five of Swords and Temperance. Okay, Libra. So let's start with that Five of Swords energy. Five of Swords is a card of defeat. This is a card of conflict. This is a card of getting creative. This is a card of let's move on to Temperance. So the Temperance card is about balance and peace. So I'm starting to think you're not in a temperate place, but rather that Five of Swords energy. There's some conflict going on. Is that why Spirit is telling you to rest? Is this a conflict within your family? Is this a conflict about your family? Let's grab our third card and see if we can figure this out. Ace of Swords. Okay, so we've got some inspiration coming in for you. You're going to be inspired by a new idea, a new thought. You're going to have a breakthrough. Okay, so we've got conflict and defeat. We've got, maybe that Five of Swords is you losing your moral compass, almost gloating. Do you see how he's looking over his shoulder at the people who just lost to him? That's a very gloaty kind of look. That's a ha ha, I just beat you kind of look as he picks up their swords. So, in order to find the peace and balance and the patience, I think the Temperance card is telling you you need to compromise. You need to compromise with whoever you are in conflict with right now, because that energy of gloating isn't a good look on you, Libra. So I believe the inspiration that you're going to want to run with is that compromise and the moderation, that type of energy that comes with Temperance. So let's see what advice from Spirit is for the week. Spirit guides, what's the advice for Libra for the week? What's the advice for Libra? Okay. Five of Cups and the Page of Cups. So the Five of Cups is a card, again, of feeling defeated, feeling lost, feeling like you don't want to move on anymore. You are focusing on the negative. Spirit's telling you, you've got to switch that up, darling. You have got to get more to the Page of Cups kind of energy. And the Page of Cups is a card of intuition. This is a card that, represents a good idea or something coming in that you didn't see coming. This is a card of surprise. So if you are constantly looking for the negative with that Five of Cups energy, you've got to stop, Libra. You've got to stop that now, because something way more fulfilling, and it could be an opportunity for love with that Page of Cups. And if you're only focused on the bad stuff in life, that person might bypass you. So be very careful, Libra, with always focusing on the negative. Why is the Five of Cups and the Page of Cups here for Libra, Spirit guides? Okay, stop focusing on the negative. We want happiness and positivity in our life. That is what the Sun card represents. This is positivity, success. This is optimism, joy, happiness, and enthusiasm. So if you can think of other synonyms to the word happy, that's the Sun card. That just is the ultimate happy card. So you've got to start focusing on the positive things in life, so that surprising energy or maybe that romantic proposal will come in for you. So Spirit guides, what is the possible outcome for Libra for this week? Got some justice coming on. We've got justice. So this could be literal justice or this could be karmic justice. Why is the justice card here in outcomes? We've got another Ace of Swords. Okay, someone is seriously looking for some inspiration here. And it's coming. You will be inspired by something new, a new thought, a new idea, a new plan. Yeah, you're gonna have that breakthrough, that aha, holy crap, how did I miss this moment? Let's see what our third card looks like. Okay. I wonder if you're going to be inspired to change directions. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of hard work, dedication, but also, if you look at the card closely, this gentleman is looking at his crop of pentacles and he seems very disappointed, as if, I've been working and slaving away for X amount of months, and these aren't the perfect pentacles. These are not the pentacles I wanted. So I think you're being asked to change directions when your breakthrough comes. Now, change in direction as far as work or love or life, that is up to you, Libra. And only you can tell me what I'm talking about. But you're being told that when that inspiration hits, that new idea, you need to change directions and follow what your heart is saying. So let's see what the Alchemy of the Spirit cards will say. Hopefully they will wrap this up. These cards do a great job at wrapping up this energy into one neat little bow. And you have the bunny. And the bunny is all about the spirit of potential. Your time will come. The spirit of the bunny asks you to recognize your potential as well as your limitations. You have the potential within your heart to expand as a bright star, but first you must humble yourself. Recognize that you are always an apprentice and there is still much to learn. Seek your place in the world and surround yourself with beings from whom you can learn, and let yourself be guided. You come to the world with the divine wisdom within you, but it is your task to remember how to access this knowledge. You have all the tools you need to achieve success, but you must start at the bottom and kindly work your way up. Be patient, don't rush yourself, and move in synchronicity with the forces of the universe, knowing that everything has its right time. Be kind to yourself. You are doing the best you can with the wisdom you have at the moment, and that is enough. Well, there you have it, Libra. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if any of this resonated with you, I would love a like, share, or follow. Subscriptions really do help small channels like mine. So again, thank you for stopping by, and I will see you next week.